Hello everybody, welcome. This is going to be an overall energy reading for September 14th, Monday, through September 20th, Sunday. This is a bit of a more in-depth reading where we're going to dive deeper into the energies of what is coming towards us this coming week. You will get, if you want to check out daily, just a snippet, a snapshot, those will be available 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. But this is a deeper reading. Now, please understand, we're using dates as the guidelines for our own 3D physical life functionality. Spirit guides, angels don't operate on our timelines. So when you find this message, it is, you found it because there's something relevant to you. It's either recently happened, it is currently happening, or it is going to happen. So keep that in mind. Also, this is a general reading. So not everything may apply to you in this moment at this time. Take what resonates, release what doesn't. Those of you who enjoy my style, please consider liking, subscribing, leaving me a comment. That's an amazing way to show support. It does help me in the YouTube algorithm. It does help me to be able to connect with others who might also benefit. Alright, spirit guides, angels, higher self, what is coming towards us the week of September 14th through the 20th, please? Messages of guidance, clarity, and wisdom. What do we need to know? Those who are watching, that one flipped. Mending. I don't know if you can see, I might have to adjust my lighting. In the background, we've got white sage burning to clarify and purify the energy. And so that's what that is. Other messages, spirit guides, angels, higher self, for those watching when they find this messages. You wish for them to know, please, spirit guides, angels. Messages, please. Messages. Guidance, wisdom, clarity, and insight. What I'm hearing is to share with you, I was listening to someone, and as I was listening to her, I was reliving this past week energetically. I have been so exhausted. And, I mean, I've done readings, but my energy was so drained when I listened to the readings, it didn't feel right. One of the reasons I haven't been uploading this past week. And as she was talking, what came to me is that oftentimes in life, we go through experiences, and they're not karmic, they're not massive lessons. What they are opportunities for us to solidify the new knowledge, the new lessons that we have gained awareness of. And I feel like that's a big part of what this past week kind of represented for me. Doing things like pulling deep from within myself, way deep, People were really angry, they were very upset, they were very irate, and pulling deep from within myself the compassion to be able to hear them, understand them, but using my intuition to understand what the greater issue was, and then trusting the words that came out of my mouth to be what they needed to hear for their betterment. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I feel like there's a lot of that going on right now, though, energetically. We are in a place, whoops, let's see, what just fell. We are in a place where we are being allowed to practice the new knowledge and the new skills that we have acquired through the healing time and transition we've been through. The magician, you can do anything, take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Kind of funny as I'm sharing that with you. That's the card that came out. Kind of funny, not funny, right? Let's see. Angel, spirit guides, any other additional insight, wisdom? Okay, I'm seeing the other oracle deck. I love this deck, but I'm seeing this deck. I feel like there's a message here. Messages for those who need it. Please, spirit guides, angels, higher self. Messages for those. When they see this, what would you like them to know, please? What insight, information would you like them to know, please, when they find this? Okay. And your two come out. Embrace. Through each other you will find the missing piece's power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So I feel like Spirit is reminding you that through all the things, through all the experiences, through whatever is coming into your world at this place, at this point in this time, you have a choice. You have choice. You can choose to say no and walk away. You also have the choice to embrace through each other the healing. Recognize, acknowledge what you've been through. Give validation to from where you were. I'm hearing 6 months ago. Where were you 6 months ago compared to how you see and interact with others in the now? Acknowledge the healing, acknowledge the growth that you have achieved. Allow yourself to practice these new skills and even expand upon them, because you have the power to choose. And it is because of the healing, the work that you have done, the mending, that gives you the ability to manifest, to create what it is you desire. I don't know, I don't know why, I just so strongly feel this is about acknowledging you. Looking at where you were and where you are now. How much you've grown, how much you've changed. And as experiences continue to come into your reality, you still have a choice. but you're practicing, you're affirming, you're solidifying these new skills. I'll tell you, this is the stupidest story ever, but I'm going to share it with you. All last week, I wanted to get my nails done. I'd make an appointment. I'm supposed to be off work at 4. I'd make an appointment for 5. That gives me plenty of time to get there. But every day this week, something's come up where I wasn't able to leave work. So in between, when I'd have a quick moment, I'd call the gal I had the appointment with, tell her, I'm so sorry, I can't get there. And she was awesome. She was amazing about it. No snottiness, nothing. And this happened, I don't know, 2-3 times last week. So Saturday, I was supposed to be off. Made an appointment for 4 o'clock in the afternoon to get my nails done. And then Friday, I wound up going into work, which is no issue. My boss is cool, and I told him, I said, I got a 4 o'clock appointment to get my nails done. You know, and his wife gets her nails done too. And so he's like, ooh, you got to get out of here. You got to go get your nails done. And so, you know, he's kind of teasing me. But he gets it. And so I take off from work. I go to get my nails done, and I sat there half an hour. And she's not even halfway through, another lady. And then she had 4 other customers come in. So in that moment, I'm thinking, okay, she has been so awesome and gracious with me all week. And when she and I finally had a quick moment to talk, I asked her, would it be better if I come back on Sunday? I'm off all day Sunday. I can be here anytime. And the look of relief on her face, because she was, you know, busting out the seams trying to take care of all these people. And I'm happy for her that her business is doing so well. And I literally did have all day today. So we set an appointment for 5 today. So I go ahead and do my things, get all the stuff together, snap the nail off because they are too long. I knew that last week when I was trying to get in, but I just couldn't make it happen. And yeah, pop this one off entirely. But I go in at 5 o'clock today, shut down tight. In that moment, I have the power to make a choice. I mean, I can get pissy and angry about it. I can cuss her out, and I can do this, and I can do that. Or I can embrace the lessons that I've learned, the healing I've done, manifesting, realizing, okay, there's a reason for everything. Today wasn't meant to be. Who knows? Maybe she had some kind of an emergency. We had an appointment for 5 o'clock. She had to leave. So I can choose to be angry and take it out on everyone and everything around me, or I can embrace. Through each other you find missing pieces. I can embrace the mending, the healing I've done. I can embrace. Yeah, I really wanted to get my nails done. I have been trying now for a week, and it ain't happened. And now they're busting off. This one's bleeding, and it don't feel good. But getting angry and upset and you know, maybe how I would have reacted 6 months, a year ago, who does that benefit? Who does that help? So again, it's kind of a corny story, but the bigger picture is you have the power to use the newfound knowledge, the grace, whatever that is for you. I feel like things are happening now currently to give you the opportunities to practically apply it to solidify this knowledge So it's not just something you pull out of your hat at interim moments. It is now something that is a constant norm, a new reality, a new functionality, a new way of being. Let's pull some tarot and see what the tarot has to say. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, higher self, mending. Messages regarding the mending, please. No, it's overall message. Spirit guides, angels, higher self. For this week. On your timeline, the 14th through the 20th, what messages of insight and clarity do you think you have for those watching this video when they find it? Please, Spirit guides, angels, first. The Devil. 5 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Wow. Knight of Cups. The Star. High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. All right, y'all. Wow. Energy of this week. I feel like the Devil is feeling entrapped. It's feeling enclosed. The energy is an energy of enslavement, of being bound. And I feel like that's where the 5 of Swords also comes in. Trying to break free. Holding on to the mental body, but releasing some parts. But with the holding on to the mental body, there's some clarity, some insight, some new perspective that really awakens. I mean, there's a lot of thought going on this week. And it's going to end with clarity. You're clearly going to see, you're clearly going to know what's going on. But in the meantime, in the interim, it's breaking away from the bondage, releasing certain thoughts of sneakiness, of deceit, of lies. I really feel like this is a lot of the mending. This is a lot of the mending. And that's where the clarity comes into play. Actually, I am going to... I don't know why. I really feel like this Devil energy, the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, this is really about the mending. I feel that very strongly. The Magician is the Knight of Cups, messages of emotional fulfillment, the Star, healing. High Priestess, connecting with your higher self. Queen of Pentacles, solidarity in the physical realm. Abundance, opulence. So through this healing, through this releasing, through this breakthrough and mending of the mental body, breaking the bonds, breaking the past paradigms, having clarity, clear thinking, seeing things from a different perspective to benefit you. That's where you move into the magician. Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands. So as you go through this healing process, and as you realize that you are connecting with your higher self to manifest the emotional fulfillment you desire, as you heal, and this, it's meditation, this is the word I'm hearing, but please understand, meditation doesn't mean sitting in the lotus position, or with your legs crisscross applesauce. That's what I used to say as a preschool teacher. It can be a walk in the park. It can be cleaning your house. It's that time and space where your mind is disconnected from active thought, so that new concepts and new ideas can come through. And I mean, like, sometimes for me it's like I'm wiping down the kitchen cabinets and counters, mopping the floor. It can be out in my garden. It can be a walk in nature. It can be meditating where I sit on my bed. It taking a shower. It is those moments of time where the rat race, what do they call it, the monkey mind on steroids, calms or disengages. The other part of that brain, of your brain, can receive. That's meditation, whatever that looks like for you. A drive out in the country where, your active brain is engaged with the road activity, but the other part of your brain is allowed to freely flow. And that's where you can receive those messages, that insight, that clarity. With that, as you realize your ability, your right to choose, that's the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that do not serve you, letting it go. That's part of the healing, that's part of the manifesting. These certain friends, they do certain things. We've been friends for a bajillion years, but you know what? What they're into, I no longer find value in it. Choose to walk away. Be okay, because what you're doing is manifesting passionate future for yourself. You are seeing the cups in front of you, the emotional fulfillment in front of you, and releasing and letting go. Again, walking away. Letting go of what isn't of benefit to you, so that you can embrace a powerful, strong, passionate future beginning for yourself. Alright guys, this is the energy I am receiving for the week of September 14th through the 20th. I hope this is helpful. I hope it resonates. I hope you find value in it. Once again, well, first off, anytime you'll have a question about anything, drop it in the comments. I do read the comments, and I will answer intuitively or pull cards for you or oracle cards, but there is an answer, always. Second, those of you who like, comment, subscribe, supporting this channel, supporting this community, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I appreciate you. Those who make financial contributions, no matter how big or small, please understand what you give comes back because I reinvest in these decks, in the crystals, in the oracles. That's where that goes. So thank you for building, helping build what it is we are creating together. And I just wish you all an amazing week. I hope that something I shared resonated, something I shared hit home, something was of value and inspiration to you, because that is my greatest, deepest desire, is to flip that little switch to help you see beyond. Alright guys, I love you, I appreciate you, I thank you. Have a blessed and beautiful, healthful week, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.